Hi Aquarius, how are you doing? This is Amani and welcome to your daily tarot reading for March 9, 2017. I am using the Tarot of the Orishas, okay? African tarot cards. I've been waiting to get my hands on these for a while. One, because the energies that come off of these are a bit stronger. They are like the Rider-Waite deck. I just wanted to do something different for you, okay? Alright, let's begin. For your morning time, you get the Three of Air here, which in the Rider-Waite deck is like the Three of Swords, okay? This has to do with some heartbreak, some sadness, all right? I'm not going to say loss. These are, I always consider the Three of Swords like some kind of like minor heartache, all right? It's not heavy at all. Okay, with this, I do feel like you are missing some people that you used to live with if you moved. Right, you did move into a new location. You finally got your own house, your own apartment, etc. All right, but there's a lot of work to be done, and I feel like that's why there could be some sadness associated with that. Not having as much help as you want, as you hope to have, is what I feel like. Okay, maybe someone was supposed to come by and paint for you, or someone was supposed to come by and help you unpack your boxes and they came late or they didn't show up at all. It's the kind of message that I'm feeling off of this more so than anything else. All right, with this I also kind of feel like you are finding out some kind of news about someone in your life that's causing you some heartache in some way, but it's not heavy. I don't feel like it's heavy. All right. I feel like maybe they're having some kind of pain somewhere in their body and they're expressing that to you. So it's very minor. It doesn't feel very heavy at all to me. And I feel like they're wanting you to be like by their side. They're wanting you to be like near them. Okay. This could be a mother that you're dealing with. All right. Or a sister, etc. But I feel more like a mother is wanting you near her. To clarify, you have the Five of Earth, which is like the Five of Pentacles. All right. If you notice, I feel like with this, if this is a situation where someone wants you to come to them, like in the morning, I feel like the timing's a little off. You can't really get to them. All right. That's why you got the five. This is a situation, a financial situation that's not very good right now in terms of like maybe you don't have enough money to catch a bus or a plane, or I'm not going to say plane, this feels short distance to me. You don't have a ride to get to this person right now. You're really worried about them is what I feel like too. With this, I feel like there is some kind of closure needed with this as well, in terms of the kind of help that you get, not getting the help that you're looking for in terms of getting to this person. I feel like you're not going to be able to see them till like the next day or something, okay? But I feel like if you do work out a situation for the daytime, all right, don't worry. Something will work out for you in that case. Someone will come in and possibly offer you a ride, give you a bus ticket, etc. So don't worry too much about that. In the afternoon, you have the Ace of Fire here. You could have a fire sign that's helping you. But to me, yeah, you definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. All right, this could be an officer. Okay, it could be like a police officer or someone who works in like, I feel, transit too. You could be trying to get them to let you get on the bus for free if that's the case of you trying to get on the bus. But I feel like they're a bit hard to deal with. All right, they're not really working with you. They're a bit difficult. All right, this could actually be, if you are like in a relationship, this could be like your boyfriend's father is giving you a hard time. All right, is what I also feel like. For example, like say you are in a relationship with someone and like you have a baby on the way, and like in the past maybe like your father-in-law or mother-in-law didn't agree with the choices that you made or their child made, so I feel like they're a bit difficult to deal with. But I feel like you're gonna have to possibly talk to this person. Maybe you need money from them, but they're a little bit hard to deal with is what I feel like, okay? I feel like you haven't had consistency with your finances for a while, all right? But you're needing to go to this person for help. You're being a bit wishful with it though. With the Seven of Water here, it's like the Seven of Cups. It almost seems a bit wishful. I feel like you're wishing and hoping that someone will give you money. It's been a while, and I feel like they're supposed to. All right, it's not that you're begging for it. They're supposed to give you money. It's their obligation. You could be their wife, their husband, etc. All right, you live with this person and they're not really helping you financially. It's frustrating you. All right, you're kind of feeling like, okay, you're wishing that things could be different in your relationship. Maybe if you didn't act this way, this person wouldn't be hiding these checks from you. If you weren't, if they opened up a little bit more, you know what I mean, like things like that, like in that case. But whereas with your finances, it's like keeping money from you as well, is what I feel like. This person is keeping money from you, but it's for a reason. If it's like, I don't feel more so a surprise, I feel like they're keeping it. Maybe they're feeling like you're gonna go out and spend it like crazy. All right, so just watch out for that. But just be careful with your spending too. All right, if someone's willing to help you monitor your finances, why not have that person help you with it? All right. I also feel like if you do have like some kind of addictive, behaviors like eating or drinking, smoking, etc., I could understand where someone wouldn't be willing to open up in terms of giving you like $100 for a day, see what you do with it. All right. In the evening time, you have the Two of Fire here. The Two of Fire is like the Two of Wands in the Rider-Waite deck. All right. If you look at the image, there is a lioness and a lion. This could be you and your spouse, you and your boyfriend, girlfriend, etc. Waiting for something to change is how I also feel like. You're waiting for some kind of change. Could be financial. All right. And it's causing you to have some kind of detachment. You could be possibly waiting for someone to change their ways. All right. They've got the same behavior for such a long time. You're tired of them, basically. Okay. You're tired of them not bringing food to the table. You're tired of them not making enough money. Or you could just be tired of yourself not making enough money, frustrated with yourself. All right. And possibly blaming it on other people. Someone's blaming you, etc. Okay. However you see the situation. All right. With this, I feel like somebody, if you're wanting to go out, someone's not willing to go out with you. If you plan to do something in the nighttime, you're not really trying to do it. They're not really trying to do it because there's not enough money in the bank account to do so. All right. Know what's priority. Okay. From what needs to, like an obligation, what needs to be done at the moment. All right. You do need patience to work with this person though. They're an emotional manipulator to me, is what I feel like. Okay. And in the past, I do feel like they have caused you some kind of detachment, possibly from your friends, possibly from their own family, from your own family members. All right. So they've caused you some pain. All right. I feel like they've caused you some kind of pain in the past, but I feel like you're caused you to retreat and want to just hide away. Okay. But be careful with them. They're a bit powerful over you. They're a bit ruling, or they have that kind of personality. In the nighttime, you have the Seven of Air. This is like Seven of Swords in the Rider-Waite, but the meaning on this is a bit different. With this, I feel like there's some kind of lonesomeness. I feel like you came into something that you've been waiting so long for. Because if you look at the image, there's like 7 chicks in a tree in a nest. But look at the tree. The tree is all desolate and looking crazy. This feels like to me you finally got what you wanted, but there's something about it. You're not happy about it. Maybe you were hoping that someone would move in with you and they didn't. Or maybe you were hoping that it would be a bigger place or something. Or maybe you were hoping that you would have more space to fit this or that and the third. All right. There's some kind of dissatisfaction in a dream that you had, is what I feel like. Okay. It's almost like getting a car and not getting not being able to get the color card that you want. Minor things like that is what I feel. Okay. Just some kind of dissatisfaction in nighttime. But with this, I feel like you're more thinking. It is air. So you're doing a lot. Feels more mental to me. All right. And it is your sign. All right. So it feels like you're doing more thinking than actually doing this. Okay. To clarify that, you have the Ace of Air here. Ace of Swords. This is about making plans and ideas to me. Okay. Literally flying away. All right. Maybe you're trying to plan a flight to go visit someone or something. But with this, like I said, with the feelings of dissatisfaction that you're having, I feel like you're getting out of that, and you're looking into the happy things that are around you. You're looking at what you have. All right. Even if you don't have what you want right now in terms of relationship, you will get it. You're planning on getting it. You're being optimistic about it. A guy that you met the other day that's really into you. All right. Or you're just being optimistic about your finances. I will get that job. That's going to help me pay my rent this month. Or if this is going to be your dreams in general, like you will get, eventually you will get your own house. Eventually it will be cleaner and in a safer neighborhood, etc. All right. So, for your overall, I had to take a breath. Jesus Christ. For your overall message for the day, you got Zapana. This is the Hermit. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo, but it doesn't have to be. This is someone who's like, you can't even see their face. They're pretty much covered, right? Covered in bush. With this, I feel like I said, for your outcome, you are taking the time out to really think about what you really want. I feel like you finally, it's been a long time coming for you. All right, it's been a long, long time, and I feel exhausted thinking about how exhausted you have been. Okay, and with this, you also have the Sun, so you basically have two major arcana, two major cards here clarifying themselves. Okay, literally, you're coming out of hiding and you're coming outside. You could actually have been outside in your head a lot during the day and finally stepping outside for some fresh air. But the Sun has to do with happiness and success. All right, you got the Ankh, you got the symbol of life right in the middle. You got the balancing scale, which it looks like to me. But you got 3 different suns here, which means that you've got options around you. You got options in your life, honey. All right, you got a lot of options. You got a lot of places in your area. I feel like you are doing some kind of exploring. You are exploring a new area that you just moved into and you like it, is what I feel like, okay? So no need to be hermitish for the rest of the day. You know, open up, get to know your neighbors, meet the dogs, etc. Meet the birds, talk to the birds or something. All right? All right, then, Aquarius. I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that that was beneficial to you. Also, do not forget to like, comment, and share. If always, if you want a personal reading with me, you know where to find my information. All right, then, Aquarius, take care. Bye.